You should have gotten an invitation to it. Because it said I could, so you should have somehow gotten an invitation to it as well. Man, like I said, you joined up with Scarlet Nexus, and like, I mean, you've joined me when I've done this before, so it shouldn't be any different. Okay. There you go. That's a pretty sure that's you. Yeah, but I mean, hey, at least you can see it, though. I mean, at least I found, at least they still have at least one format of a way to where it's like, you can watch me do this. So, it's something at least. Damn it, drink. Of course. Freaking burp comes up right while I'm trying to take a drink, so therefore it... I don't know. Audio. Done any better? Okay. Okay, good. I was hoping it would eventually do that. Yeah, there's a reason why their eyes are glowing like that. That's why they can go into the blood sculpture things from because they're called blood maidens. Then there's those fuckers, which they simply go by the name of Massacre Red. At least that's all I know so far. Alright, now let's try this again for a third fucking time. Ah, God. Yeah, because like I said, it's a dungeon crawler. Like, I don't know if you've ever played dungeon crawlers before, but I mean, I'm used to these kind because I like dungeon crawlers. But, yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. Now I just need to run until I find my other teammate, that way I can keep them in check. Element factors. Yeah, sorry. It's just I've already been. Sorry. It's just I've already been through this so many times. It's like I'm just tired of even reading. So I've already been through this like the third time now. Yeah. No. Anyway, but this would be a good example. I mean, like, cause see what it is. They've got massacre mode, which is at least if they go into that mode when their splatter is full and they do that, I can control them and tell them what to do. But what it is, that blood meter, as it's showing, that blood meter thingy, what it is, it'll change colors the more I kill people, and it can change. It changes colors by doing this on people and get the blood to splatter. And you can even like do effects, or what it is, you can lick the blood meter off of them, and you'll get bonus effects for your teammates that do various things for a turn or two, depending on who you have licked, whose blood meter. Okay, they didn't. Well, no, because that's. I've already been through this cutscene. I don't fucking need to hear it again. Oh, shit. That might have been. Well. No, there's. In case it went through it just now and I fucking skipped it by accident. I know. Yeah. No, like I said, that's massacre mode. The one where they'll go frenzy and I don't have any say-so of what happens to them is called Blood Skelter. It still involves having to have their meter go max and shit like that. But the only difference is that, like I said, what it is, that meter can change color the more I kill people. And if it gets full while it's completely changed into the other color and it's like, you know, fully changed color, then they hit Blood Skelter, which is what fucks me over.
Me? Let's go!
Yes, 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 I'm already aware. Don't fucking... I don't care. I don't care, game. I've already been through this. I fucking know. I don't care.
Let's go.
Well, this game has got that weird setup, unlike most games where this game's got that unique setup. But what it is, you have to play. It's like there's two different parties in each one of the said dungeons, and you've got to bounce between the parties in the same dungeon to get fully through the dungeon. Yeah, because see how it even says about how they're like him and her are in Judgment Tower. So for either one to complete the Judgment Tower, I have to bounce between them constantly. Same thing with him and Red. They're both in Frozen Jail, so I have to bounce between them for them to complete the Frozen Jail. And this one's the most annoyingest one to do, though. This one has
I don't feel like it, but let's go.
the creatures that are the bane of the existence. This one's Nightmare. Like I just tried to explain for a minute there. The Nightmare for this dungeon is more of a bitch. Between, because I've only ever, like, in terms of tempting and, you know, I've only gotten as far as to the Frozen Mirror, or Frozen Towers Nightmare. And this one, and I've beaten those two. This one's the harder one though, so I'm going to try and take this one out first, simply because this one is harder. This fucking Nightmare is way more difficult. Way more tankier.
Do we have a choice?
Do I get my teammates? Oh hell no, leave me alone.
I'll do this. I'll do this.
Thank you. Oh no.
Found something awesome. Found something awesome.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, you got pretty low from that.
It's an enemy. I'll do this. I'll do this. Got cocky. Found something awesome. I see something. Up there! My turn.
No, I did not.
My turn. A mysterious awakening? I'll do this. I'll do this. Got cocky!
Ah, yes. With this game also, you gotta use abilities to get through certain things. And each one has their own unique abilities and shit. Because I'm using the character I'm in this case, I gotta use her ability to get through these things. Though there's some of them I want to touch, and then there's others I don't. Like the switch sensors for one. I think it's the switch sensors, let's see. First, the damage sensors, which are the red ones. Switch sensors, which are, yeah. So I want to touch the blue ones. Like, the only ones I want to pretty much touch is the blue ones, because the blue ones are the ones that will open up doors, because there is some doors this won't open unless you purposely hit the thing. So like when playing this character's case, I want to only hit the blue ones if at all, because those are the only ones that are actually meant to be hit. The rest not so much. Oh, and as you just saw, even though I ran past it, yeah, you have to watch out for traps in this game, because there's gimmick traps like those damn things coming down and could hit me and shit. There are traps in this game.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Okay, something for Jackson. Good.
Super blood activate! Hey, I see something. Hey, I see something. Do we have a choice? I'll do this. Got cocky! I'm amazing!
You don't. You gotta wing it. Yep, you just have to keep hitting them enough to just hope they die. So I think actually there's a way I'm supposed to be able to see it, I just don't know how.
Hey, I see something. Here it comes.
Okay, yeah, I have to do this fight. This fight I have to do. I've got a choice.
I'll do my like you. I'll do this. Leave it to me.
Leave her alone, please.
My turn.
Asshole.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. Good, now I got my other teammate. There we go, now I can purposely without doing fights with this group.
I found something. That's amazing. I found something cool. Super blood activate. It's an enemy. I got. Leave it to me. Too cocky. Retreat.
Oh, it's because that stupid trap hit me. Fucking Lord. I think this is where asshole comes into play, I think. Yep. Yeah, in this game what it is, Mary is kind of like one of the more like newer characters, this one specifically, and she doesn't understand what a blood maiden is and all that. Yeah. She doesn't know what a nightmare is. Bitches, go on a nightmare shows up, you fucking run. Yeah, thank goodness they at least kind of give you a heads up to be able to tell when they're coming, because the room will start getting extremely dark if they're even remotely near. So, and it will just keep getting darker if you are running into them by accident. So, yeah, the darker the room gets, the more you want to stay away from that direction, because that means the fucker's coming your way. And when it happens, well, that's what I made of this place. And when this happens, it's called Run!
We're all here. I'm so
fucking run. Because literally, unless you do a particular thing, those guys cannot be killed. You can knock them down and stun them all day, but they literally cannot be killed until certain points of the game. And until you destroy the things that allow you to be able to kill them and can like actually legitimately kill them. Yeah. They can chase you, they can at will randomly chase you at any given time. So I wasn't too worried about healing because there we go. I'm already healed now. If I could at least get to that point, I was going to be healed, so I was good. I just had to get to that point. No, because I managed to clear this dungeon. It's playing red that I got fucked over by, but I'm trying to do this first. Because like I said, between him and Red's team, at least beating the nightmare and doing theirs is really easy outside of having to watch the blood skelter shit. Him and Mary's though, their boss and everything to this is just downright long and hard. Like theirs is genuinely fucking hard. So this team is just mining that stupid skelter bullshit. Other than that, it's pretty easy. But
I'm no longer.
Fuck it, let's again try to get their team together and get them started and at least put their team together. That way I can fucking start fighting things.
Found an item.
It's not that I'm stuck anywhere, it's just I've gotten game over for one reason or another, and it's just like, damn it. I keep managing to get fucked over, and it's like, game, now you're just pissing me off on purpose.
Lucky me. Lucky me. There you are. My turn.
No, do I get another teammate? Fuck you.
Let you go this time.
I want to get all my teammates before I start fighting you bastards.
Lucky me. Found an item. Let's get this going. Here I go. Time to run.
Thank goodness Red's got a lot of defense.
Lucky me.
Thank goodness Red's defense is really good. Oh, takes her agility down though. I don't know about that.
Ready?
That's why I said the factor it said it would make her slower. It's like, I don't know if that's a good idea. That does not sound like a good idea to me. Now with her agility already being as shit as it was. Slash get a better, slash get things. Yeah. I gotta run from this one's nightmare.
That should do it.
Oh. Okay. Ran from that one. There we go. Now I got her teammates. Yeah, see, here we go. This is Blood Skelter. What I was saying. This. Because, see, it even says, in the writing of her, when she hits Blood Skelter mode, it's game over. See, they specifically are saying it's her. But they're not saying it can happen if, it can be gamed over if anyone else does. It specifically said, just Red. But when I was in a fight, what it is, she went on fucking Blood Skelter, and then I immediately got gamed over. It didn't say anything about that. Yes, they need all of it apparently. Like, it said Red, but apparently no one can. You're not allowed to let any of them go into Blood Skelter.
Welcome.
We all know they're all capable of it, but I mean, if the game said... But my thing is this, like... I'm sorry, but would it not make more explicit fucking sensical just for the sake of the players to make more fucking sense to specifically state do not let this squad go into Blood Skelter? I mean, my lord, if you state just Red writing it like that, that's misleading, confusing, and makes no goddamn sense to be allowed to fucking game over you for someone else doing it if it specifically states just Red. That's contradictory as fuck. Well, yeah, but I mean, you get why I was, like, not expecting that and confused and pissed off for that. Because, like, the game should have fucking explicitly said, don't let her squad do it, period. That would have made a lot more fucking sense. And that's what happened. I didn't realize that. And fucking Thumbelina went into Blood Skelter and then I got automatic gamed over and I was like, what? Game, you didn't say anything about that having to fucking matter. Like, my lord, game, come the fuck on. If none of the squad's allowed to go into it, say so. Like, come on. Like, yeah, so I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, now that I know I'm not too bothered by it, like, I mean, it's one of those things, I mean, I'm bothered by it. But it's like, it's not that I'll be stuck in that I'm stuck or anything now. It's just that I got gamed over in a way that I couldn't control and the game didn't fucking actually, like, explain and prepare me for and just even remotely, like, told me correctly. So when I did, it's like, game, the fuck? So I got pissed and was like, no, I can't do this anymore now, because now this game's just not even fucking bothering to tell me the truth and being a fucking underhanded asshole. And I just gave up. I was like, I'm done. This is some bullshit.
Found something.
Did I just hear?
So, I mean, I'm not, you know, it's not that I'm stuck, it's just, well, I have to admit, the first time I was playing this between Mary and Jack singing, I was stuck because I forgot about the whole sensor switch thing and got stuck at one point there because I forgot, you know, some of those I wanted to hit and forgot to hit one that would open up a door and took a minute to kind of realize and figure that out.
Watch me.
But other than that one moment, like, I haven't been stuck on this game. I've just, so far for the 2 attempts, I've been gypped and got gamed over for bullshit that shouldn't have happened. And it's like, game, come the fuck on. Am I just not allowed to make progress today or what? Like, goddamn. Yeah, and their particular, yes, and there for this squad, it's like, yeah, if any of them go into Blood Skelter, it could happen during, it can only happen during battle, but yes, if any of them go into Blood Skelter at all, they go into that massacre one, the standard massacre, that's fine. They can go in that, and that's fine. But if any of them hit Blood Skelter, doesn't matter if I'm in a. It doesn't matter that I'm in the fight. It just automatic game over. Period. Just automatic game over.
Lucky me.
Yeah, like I told you, they're little. That little. Yeah, it won't show it on the big screen. Or maybe I can from a stat perspective. No, it won't. Okay, I know it's probably hard to see it, but right on top of their SP, that little the little 5 marked blood spat things at the bottom. Yeah, that has to get full and slash. The thing about Blood Skelter is,
My turn.
as I kill people, whenever I succeed in getting them with a. Anytime I successfully do that and I overkill.
Here I go.
Like, see how she had 1, but now she has 2? So does Thumbelina. Like, when you overkill them, it causes a blood meter to fill, but at the same time, it not only fills it, but it causes it to corrupt and change the color of it. And if it goes completely dark when it hits full, that's what causes them to go into Blood Skelter and go fucking berserk. It can't change into what is pretty much, in short, an extremely dark ass blood color. If it goes completely dark on that meter and it fills, then they go into rampage mode.
Prepare yourself.
So I can let it get filled up, and it's fine for it to get filled up. I just can't let it get filled up while it's like extremely dark colored. Otherwise, they're likely going to Blood Skelter instead of standard Massacre. Like, as I'm fighting, you'll start to notice it change color and see what I mean. It takes a while for it to do that, but it's like, you'll, trust me, the more I kill, you'll start to notice it. Okay, I don't think I can progress anywhere else now until I do the other teams. Yeah, it is a cool game, it's just...
Very well.
Like I said, it is a fun game, and to me, it's one of those series that's definitely unique with this whole half a mod to blood thing. Just the way it works, like, it's for a dungeon crawler, it's very unique and fun. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of gimmicks you have to keep in mind. It's definitely a very gimmicky, like, you know, a lot of shit you have to worry about and monitor and keep up with, because, yeah, there's a lot of gimmicks to this game. There's a lot of gimmicks. There's so many gimmicks to this game.
Enemies here.
So tiring.
Let's go. Let's retreat for now.
Yeah, time to run because I still need to find her teammate.
Lucky me.
Trying to make sure I don't ever fight the enemies on anyone's story until I've got the full team for it together, because otherwise it becomes a real bitch to win these fights. And I'm going the right way, I think.
Lucky me. Battle stopped. So tiring.
Let's go. Let's retreat
Yep.
for now.
Okay, that's the right way. Alright, even I know that's the right way. So before I go the right way, let's finish looking around some.
I got me something.
Yeah, because treasures, that's about what I thought.
Look who came. So tiring.
What to do?
Oh, mean. I can't do
God!
it.
See, this is exactly what I mean. Like, this game is being bullshit. The fuck? Game, you're really pissing me off. Yes! Because there's a good prime example. I fucking cannot seem to do one goddamn thing on this without being fucking I can't fucking get anywhere. I keep being fucking bullshit gypped. Well, see, right there, I know what that problem was, which is why I said, oh no, the moment I landed there is because it was on top of that stupid spike thing, because that's another thing that's really, in a way, at times like that, I find the most bullshit thing about it as well. What makes this a pain, but it just pisses me off that it's even a thing in a way, despite not being able to be pissed about it. I don't know, it's like I do like it, but then I don't, because I mean, you can use it on the enemies too, if they're on it. Like if I had gotten the fight right before it and the fight happened before I was on it, on top of the spike trap, it would start hitting them and I could cause the enemy to getting hit by it. But yeah, that's the thing too. If I'm on top of the fucking trap mechanism in a fight, that can get me. And that's the reason what just happened right there. That was the stupid spikes on the ground coming up and hitting me. The dude didn't do anything to me. It was the fucking spikes on the floor. My God, this game is fucking. As much as I love the series, this game is just really fucking me, make me want to break it and regret it, and just honestly regret my decision and make me want to break the fucking shit. My God, can I not be allowed to complete something on this fucking game? Like, damn! Can't complete a single fucking chapter! Because somehow it's always game finds some kind of bullshit to fucking jip me. I swear to God.
This should be fun. I'll leave it to you. It can't be.
I swear to God. It doesn't quit this shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose my temper.
Go.
My God, game. Game, how about you need to have no gimmicks and shut up your ass and fuck you? God damn with this bullshit. No, because again, that's just it. It's not that I'm stuck though. It's got nothing to do with me being stuck. It's just the game somehow always pulls some bullshit to where it's like that happens, and then I can't do anything about it because it's fucking just a part of the game's natural fucking mechanics. There's nothing you can do about disabling this shit. It's just a mechanic that you can't do anything about. It's just there. The mechanic's just there. I'm finding it very hard to do at this rate. It's seriously causing me to lose my temper and want to break the fucking thing. It really is. Like, Jesus Christ. I knew what I was walking into when I got it, and I've seen it. Like, I understand these are gimmicks, and I get it. But, like, God fuck, what is this bullshit that I try to play, and it's like, every fucking time, it could force me into a fucking game door situation that I can't do anything about, that it keeps managing to do that, and I'm not allowed to complete one goddamn chapter without something fucking killing me.
Get this going.
Like, bullshit.
My turn. Time
Bull
to run.
fucking shit, man. God damn.
Me.
Can't complete a single fucking chapter without it fucking me over. Like, Jesus Christ.
Lucky me.
Well, it's saying I could save. It's the fact that it's just let me know I've been in a camp and that saving is available. Not that it's auto-saving, just saving's available, because I hit a save spot camper thingy that allows you to save.
Ready?
Unless I actually bother to save it, it doesn't save. And I'm not making enough progress for it to matter, so it's like... Well, what's the point of saving? I walked 5 fucking blocks, okay?
Ouch! Let's do this.
Like, I'm trying to at least make sure that if I'm gonna bother saving it's after I've made some kind of progress, but no, I can't be allowed to do that without some bullshit happening. It's like, oh my God, game, I swear to God. because it pulls. Because somehow, one way or another, at some point, it's pulling shit like that. It's like, yeah. It's like, come on, game, the fuck. I understand all your mechanics and I get it, but you know what? I don't give a damn about your mechanics and when they exist. How about fuck you and just let me complete the fucking damn chapter already? I mean, my god. All of chapter 1 involves pretty much doing this and just getting everyone through their fucking first nightmare / dungeon area and meeting all up. And I can't even fucking do that. Like, come the fuck on.
Welcome.
Like, I mean, I get it, but Jesus Christ. Can I not complete a fucking chapter without being fucked over by what is honest to God bullshit gimmick? One way or another, can I not just complete the fucking game? Like... Ugh! There's not being allowed to get even past a single fucking chapter is pissing me off. Like, Jesus Christ. Can't get through even the first fucking chapter because of this bullshit. Like, Jesus.
It opened. Let's get going.
See, I have to admit, that's a bit of a difference between this one and now Mary's and Jack's. Theirs is hard because of the gimmicks, because their dungeon has got traps out the wazoo and shit, and theirs is just hard because of the traps and shit. Jack's and him is more because the nightmare himself just being really fucking strong. And the thing is, like, you can choose which team between Jack and Mary that has to take him on. You can make it to where it's like, you can cause the nightmare to, you know, forcibly choose which one he goes after at the end when you try and get out the dungeon to go and have to kill him and like which one he attacks. You can decide that for yourself and force that situation. Hell, if any of them, you can force that situation into what you need it to be. You can force that situation. But yeah, like what makes Jackson's hard is just the fucking nightmare himself. In their case, it's the dungeon as a whole. So, you know, each one's got their own shit that makes theirs hard respectively. But yeah, what makes this one a bitch is the fucking traps they go through. But to me, that's just it. I mean, I don't really find this dungeon, I don't find... Like, it's one of those weird things where it's like, as long as this game doesn't, decide to force me into a fight on top of a trap or some bullshit, considering I can't control when the fights happen. If it doesn't pull shit like that, this dungeon is beyond easy. There's nothing hard about it. Even the nightmare is a fucking cakewalk. He's fucking easy as shit. The nightmare is a fucking joke. He's weak as shit. But Jack and Mary's, on the other hand, I have to admit that nightmare has a lot of health and he's one tanky son of a bitch. Like he's a pain in the ass to kill. This one, no, he's cakewalk. But this one's a pain because of the fucking traps and shit. And that you can't let anyone go on Blood Sculptor, even though it doesn't say that, when it should explicitly say that. Because the devs want to not be fucking clear on their shit. Yeah. Did you want to keep watching, or is it fine and just end it and you're good?
Very well. We don't have time.
Okay.